everyone, and welcome back to this year's garden. If you guys have watched the last video over on Northern Seclusion, you know that the hobby farm garden is not going to happen this year because the hobby farm is not going to be around. The last week and a half I've been moving everything out of there. It's time to move everything up here to the farmhouse. And I don't know if you guys have watched the videos on Northern Seclusion. We do garden up here. It's a different zone, so it's a little different. We have a shorter growing season, but we did really well. And right now, it's that time of year where I need to get the potatoes in, and I am, as you can see, doing it into raw ground. So this is the first of several tills here. It's still getting chilly at night, going below freezing, so we're still, if I was down at the hobby farm, I would want the potatoes in the ground already. But up here now, 3 days from now, it's supposed to be a snow-rain mix. 2 days ago, all the ground was covered with about 1 inch of snow, so we're still perfect timing for planting potatoes. If you guys watched the videos from last year, you know that we've gardened a little bit different up here. Melissa likes to do hay bale garden, and that's exactly what we did for part of the garden. Squash and stuff goes into the ground. I have a raised bed here that I did onions, garlic, and stuff like that you don't want to put into bales. But she really likes doing the bales. You don't have to bend over, you don't have to weed, and that's what a relationship's about. You compromise. It works for her, she enjoyed it, and we got a lot of stuff out of this garden. Up here we have to fence the gardens in because we have so many deer. Every day. This morning I woke up and I walked outside, and in the field there was 6 deer. They're just everywhere. So we've got that garden that we do vegetables in. This one over here is strawberries, rhubarb, and then there are some blueberries in here and some more of the raspberries. We have a ton of raspberries. These are ones that we planted that we either got from other people or bought from the store. All of this is raspberry plants. We literally pick gallons and gallons of them come July and August. Last year we bought and planted 150 strawberry plants, and surprisingly got a bunch of strawberries off them the first year. And then of course after that they started running, and I have no idea how many plants we have this year. We are going to come in here before I would mow between the rows. I find that to be a pain. It looks real nice, but it's a pain. So we're going to actually run cardboard down on top of the grass here, and then put straw over that to just get everything killed off and just have the strawberry plants. This row here is all rhubarb, and this rhubarb gets big, like waist high. So we've got a lot of that. We have one horseradish plant down here that everybody says I better get it out of here because they are very, they'll take everything over. So I think I'm going to do that because we really don't use horseradish, and but we might someday. I got it when I bought the rhubarb plants. She gave me some of these. I think I'll dig it up and put it on the side of one of the fields, and if we ever need it, we can go over there and get it. You can see right there that rhubarb is already popping up. Look at that. We have apple trees, pear trees, cherry trees, and it'll be interesting to see how these come up. They did good last year. We planted them last year, and this will be the year. We'll see what happens. They look like they're budding out. In fact, I think probably in about a week I'm going to do a video on that and show them all, but yeah, we have a lot of fruit trees. Won't be long now. I'll be pulling the fifth wheel around by the house so I can hook it up to sewer and water. It'll be ready for people to come and visit this summer. Moving stuff up here from the hobby farmhouse, the tractor lost her parking spot. So I'm going to build a lean-to on the side of the garage to put it in, but for right now she's back out in the elements. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I just wanted to get this year's garden series started and let everybody know that we're still going to be doing that video series this year. Now that I have almost all of the tools from the hobby farmhouse, brought up here to the farmhouse workshop. I don't even like walking in here. What a mess. I've got so much stuff to get organized. My dad's going to try to make it up to the cabin here, I think in about 2 weeks. And a week or two after that is the Minnesota fishing opener. And I cannot wait to get up there. I'll see you guys on the next video.